Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you.
Without you, how can I find love without you? I spent way too much time on you. Please don't hit my phone, 'cause I've been waiting on your call. Please leave me alone, 'cause I ain't love you for too long. Girl, it's cool. Trust me, girl, it's cool. And maybe you should lay down and use my body as a playground.
Hey, howdy, hey, pals and gals, and welcome to Mass Effect 2, Part 2. How is everybody doing tonight? Time to read some emails, because that's always an exciting way to start the day. Team status. Alright, well... Okay. Oh wait, so are these the dossiers? The Professor Mordin Solus, biological weapons expert, light weapons training with Salarian Special Task Group. Dr. Mordin Solus is a Salarian biological weapons expert whose technology may hold the key to countering Collector attacks. He is currently operating in a medical clinic in the slums of Omega. Archangel, or Archangel. Small unit, tactical expertise, omni-tool expert, and noted sniper. He's a mercenary, or she, commander whose operations are noted for their technical expertise and strategic brilliance. He is responsible for high-profile attacks on gang leaders in Omega and can likely be found there. Oh, well, they're obscure about the sex, and then they're just like, boom, he. Dr. Okeer, the Warlord. Millennia of combat and strategic expertise, rumored familiarity with Collector technology. A brilliant, brutal Krogan warlord and Krogan rebellion's veteran, Okeer is obsessed with saving the Krogan from the Genophage. It appears he contacted the Collectors to gain the necessary technology. Currently at a Blue Suns camp on Corliss. His relationship with the mercenaries is unknown. 222? Yep, 222. 3 2s. We're not in Kansas anymore. No, we are in spacey space. Dossier, the convict, Jack. No last name known. Exceptional biotic ability. Criminal background. Currently in custody. Jack is rumored to be the most powerful human biotic. Little else is known, but the subject has a history of violence and should be approached carefully. Currently, Jack is being held on the Turian prison ship Purgatory. Cerberus has negotiated for the subject's release. The Master Thief, Kasumi. I'm pretty sure she's a DLC character. Sabotage, infiltration, extraction, property acquisition, stealth, agile combat. This subject has stolen extremely valuable resources from Cerberus in the past. Alarm systems, DNA encoders, guards. Wait, guards? Stolen guards? And various other deterrents were bypassed. And don't know how, and we don't know how. She was last seen on the Citadel. Surprised she was seen anywhere. The veteran, Zaid Masani. Combat, survival, tactics, protection. Zaid has stopped taking work recently, but he was last seen on Omega. His reputation as the premier bounty hunter in the galaxy has caught up with him, and he is rumored to spend his days drinking and shooting would-be rivals. There's none better in a fight. Okay, everybody pretty much seems to be on Omega. I guess that's where we're going. We're definitely going to get the Professor first. That was our suggested course of action. Whoa. Oh boy. Alright, time to stretch those vocal cords. Message from Anderson. From Counselor Anderson. On the off chance that the rumors are true and you actually are alive, I need you to come talk to me on the Citadel. A lot has changed in the last 2 years. You put me on the council, and it's only fair that you be allowed to speak for yourself about what we've been hearing. Deal struck with Zaid Masani. From Elusive Man, Shepard. We've reached an agreement with veteran mercenary Zaid Masani. You may know the name. Zaid has been involved in some of the best known and some utterly unknown military operations in the Terminus systems, and is feared as a ruthless and relentless bounty hunter. I felt you might need a man with his skills on your mission, so I arranged to have him join you. You know what? Well, I almost finished reading it anyway. You will find him on Omega, where he's wrapping up his current bounty. Don't worry about his fee. I've taken care of that personally. If there's any more of these dossier related messages, I'll just read those before I go get the character. Commander, the MSC Rosalie, a survey ship with Cerberus connections, has gone missing. The survey team was field testing a new prototype, the Hammerhead Planetside Exploration Rover. In addition, scientists Dr. Manuel Casey and Dr. Robert Alloy were aboard the MSV Rosalie and conducting research for us. Better send SpaceX to go fetch them. We need you to find the ship, our survey team, and the doctors. The MSC Rosalie was last seen near planet Ziona, Alista, Ismar Frontier. Normandy crash site located. I don't remember this. From Admiral Hackett, Commander Shepard, our scans in the Amada system have turned up something we thought you should see. How do you know I'm alive? No, it's fine. The final location of the wreckage of the SV Normandy. We thought this news might be important to you, but we also have an ulterior motive. The Alliance would like to honor the Normandy with a monument to be built on the site of the ship's final resting place. We'd like to invite you to place the monument and be the first to walk on the site. There are still 20 crew members unaccounted for from the attack on the Normandy. If you find any signs of those lost crewmen, we ask that you report to the Alliance so that those heroes' families might find some closure. Godspeed to you, Commander. Recon Hood, Shepard. It occurred to our armor technicians that you may not want to show your face everywhere you go. They sent by a hood that Cerberus issues to its covert operatives. It has additional microframe functions that you may like. The hood is in your quarters. I think I saw that. Overlord from the Elusive Man. Shepard, one of our cells just went off the grid without explanation. Project Overlord has been experimenting with highly volatile technology, and I need you to investigate. Their work is extremely compartmentalized enough that I can't divulge operational details over this channel. You'll find them on the planet, whatever that is, Typhon system, and the Phoenix massing cluster. Please use care in this matter. Jeez, okay, almost done. 3 more. Let's go. From the Elusive Man, Shepard, we recently had an incident involving the Geth at one of our outposts in Skillian the Skillian Verge. Don't worry, I'm not sending you off to chase anything down. Our operatives waged a highly successful battle against a Geth scouting party and credited their success to a new advanced electrical attack device that we finally let them take out of the lab. Since their unit is being reassigned for some rest and relaxation, I thought you should take custody of the weapon in the meantime. That sounds good. The weapon is called an arc projector, and I sent it to the Normandy's armory so you can examine it for yourself and use it if you deem it worthy. It's gone through plenty of tests and indicated it overloads kinetic barriers and synthetic enemies particularly well, but laboratory demonstrations are a poor substitute for actual field reports. We know it works. Now you want to see what it can do in the right hands, which are my hands. If all goes well, we'll use your tactics to train other operatives. This one is Sumi. Dude, it's really crazy that I'm working with Cerberus, considering they're, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly, they're the people behind the Thresher Maw attack that killed my entire team. You know, the backstory that I picked. Thank you for submitting your updated medical documentation. Your status has been changed from deceased to alive. After deducting modest administration fees for closing the file, the subsequent change in status, and the reactivation of your account, you have a remaining balance of 100,000 credits. Thank you for banking with Ascension Financial Services. We look forward to working with you. Are you protecting your greatest assets? We'll find the best life insurance rates and coverage to fit your needs. Reply for a free quote today. Fine, I'll read this one. Shepard, at great cost and effort, we've tracked down the master thief Kasumi Goto and convinced her to work with you. Very few people have ever heard of her, and fewer can claim to have seen her in person. She is unequaled at stealth and infiltration, and her skills will prove invaluable in your mission. Travel to the Zakera ward on the Citadel. There you will find a special ad terminal that differs from the usual. Input the password "Silence is Golden" to begin the rendezvous. Wow. Oh boy.
Welcome aboard, Commander. I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And
oh boy.
I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
The honor's all yours. Oh, it's mine, I mean.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
No. Fine.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Well, how's the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
Joker would like to speak to you on the bridge. Anything else, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Joker would like to
Oh,
speak to you.
okay. Thought
Anything
maybe
else,
she
Commander?
might say something else if I asked
Do
the
you have
second
a
time.
moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Good answer.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
Hey, Turbo Tails. She's wet for Commander for sure. No, you'll. She's not. You'll see why.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound?
Yes, I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
What do you think of Cerberus?
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble
Yeah,
objectives.
it's very noble to just
We
slaughter
allow
and
human
experiment on
interests,
innocent people.
Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
Kill lots of humans, too. Like, just, for funsies.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I'm a geese goose.
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handed
Gotta rizz her up more.
Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity.
Extinction?
How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
Woo! I'd drop you. You look heavy. I keep it professional. I kind of want to not keep it professional, but let's keep it professional.
Your trust is well placed, Kelly.
I knew it would be. Thank you, Shepard. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Yeah, she digs me, but not actually. So I found. So what did I just grab like money from right there or something? Codex updated. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I did by interacting with that computer just now. Joker!
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
It's not the same, Joker. There's nothing here that was even part of the real Normandy.
There's us. I have to take what I can
There
get.
is
The
us.
last 2 years sucked. You'll see. Even if an AI is spying on us, no way they'll invest this much just to screw us over. It'll be better than the old days.
I hope so. I died.
That's a good
You're
point.
Such a downer.
Every relationship begins with trust. Yes, true. Joker sounds like Seth Green. Well, there's a good reason for that.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
I discovered an N64 hack of Conker's Bad Fur Day simply called Uncensored. Many foul stuff language was uncensored. Wow. I thought it was pretty foul before. I never, I played like 4 seconds of it. I don't really remember it too well.
Why are you named Edie?
EDI is the phonetic pronunciation of EDI. That is an acronym for Enhanced Defense Intelligence.
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located behind the medical bay.
Good, now I can smash it. Yeah, the redub the uncensored words.
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the Elusive Man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
Oh, that's comforting. I also love how she turned red when she said that.
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air. I can disable weapons guidance or shields, or I can put their fusion plant in meltdown.
Blow 'em
On
up.
the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
Best firewall money can buy. I also rewatched 1986 Aliens. The final boss in Conker's Bad Fur Day is just like that movie. Really? We watched those movies recently, actually. Monitoring devices. Did I?
The Elusive Man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
Ew.
Restricted functions? Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed, some of my hardware is kept offline. I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
Interesting. Even the AI doesn't know what it's capable of or what it's supposed to do later.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
What do you mean?
Although I am less controlled than other AI, I am still subject to behavioral blocks and the physical isolation of my hardware. In this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus's levels of secret classification.
Interesting. In the 1986 Aliens film, man gets in this yellow mech suit with a huge claws to fight. Oh yeah. I vaguely remember that in Conker, that big metal power suit. I guess it's like a forklift with legs, if I remember.
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the Elusive Man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus Cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
Neat. Which means they might actually be put in the line of fire of one another and not even know it. Probably are. To the same lines to the alien. Get away from her, you bitch! Also, he was saving someone. Cells are there. How many cells are there?
So how many operations is Cerberus running right now?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Another block. Wow, she can't tell me nothing. Building the Normandy.
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
What about this room?
What's this area of the ship?
This is the bridge, where the navigator plots our FTL vectors, and the helmsman maneuvers the ship.
Yeah, sitting right here, thanks.
Okay, goodbye.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
All right. Lots of introductions to be had. Still, there's obviously going to be more people to talk to because I got to go to like medical and stuff. Hey, hello. What am I seeing? Oh, Kelly. Oh wow, that's long. That's long range peeping. All right. But for now. Let's go.
Until we have a solution in place through the
Aw, it won't let me.
Before relay.
Gotta fuel up. And go to Omega, where we can get our Archangel, the Professor, and the Veteran. I remember playing the tank battle mode a lot in Conker's Bad Fur Day. I just remember they had one segment where it was like a parody of the Matrix scene where where they shoot up the lobby of that building. Where they're like loaded to the teeth. Yeah, this is cooler. This is more sexy. I can't change Jacob's appearance. I remember that you jump through the air in slow motion and shoot soldiers. Two options. Oh, yeah, let's try the arc projector. Why not?
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate, now.
Oh, he just called you...
Of course,
Hey, that's a slur where I come
want.
from.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think.
Maybe I should shoot you in the
Aria
face.
wants to know
4
what
eyes.
brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
I'll talk to your boss when I'm damn well ready.
Then you'd better get ready. No one keeps Aria waiting. Afterlife now.
No.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station.
Cool,
I have
resistance.
also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal
Ow.
with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
I was very young when I rented Conker, and I was so disgusted when Conker fought a talking pile of crap. I don't remember that, but that sounds about right. Yay, we got a map. I don't remember if the first game had a map. I feel like no. Hey, we were looking for this guy.
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
Something like that. How much do you know?
I assume you've been briefed.
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
My contacts told me we're picking up 1 man, not 2.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
I was just like, no, and then turned it off, and we took it back the next day to Blockbuster. No. No thanks. Damn.
What's gonna happen to him?
I'm gonna turn him in for the bounty. Don't much care what happens after that.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Well, welcome aboard, I guess.
Good to have you, Zaid.
Yeah,
We
2
have
and
a
3
lot to
together,
do.
those are fun. Yeah, no, I never played 3
what
yet.
they tell me.
Like, all these years, I still never played 3, but 2 was really fun. Always wanted to play
I
3.
assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
What kind of arrangement?
Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns, runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes.
Sounds good to me.
I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink.
Dang.
I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Last milk dud. I remember renting Ocarina of Time and the save file was right at the fight with Phantom Ganon. Never played it. Wouldn't know. Played like a little bit of it. I finished I finished the thing with the tree and then went to the city and that was it. Warning, low power. This place is falling apart. Oh.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
Rayman 2 on N64 is the best port. The PS1 port has many levels cut. Really? Huh. I didn't know that. I feel like you probably said that before, too. Hey. I don't know. Saw this guy standing out here. Thought for sure he'd have something to say, but I guess not. I think the slums are this way. That's where that Ariel wants us to go. Let's see, the slums. I don't. You guys see slums on the map? I'm pretty sure the slums are this way. Apartments, lower section. I can only assume it was because of the voice acting taking up much of the disk space. You think so? Yeah, they didn't really have audio compression on those old PS1 games. Mad Prophet. Oh wow.
You, sir, you are a blight.
I'm a blight?
You and you.
It's an alien Nazi. Quarantine. This sounds like the way we want to go.
It's pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out.
You can't keep me out. I live in there.
I'm doing you a favor, lady. If you go in, the guards will cut you down.
You can't do this. Everything I own is in that apartment.
Gex 1 and Rayman 1 were 2D, so yeah, I remember. I never played Gex 1, but I know of it. I've seen it. And I played the original Rayman. Hey, lady, watch this. Betcha I get to go in.
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
I mean the apartments.
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor.
It was zoomed too far in?
Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few weeks.
Oh, good. Just let them all die, and then go in and sweep them up into a giant dustbin.
I didn't think Omega had any kind of law enforcement. Who gave the order to quarantine the slums?
Fresh off the transport, huh? Arya T'Loak calls the shots around here. She's got her little blue hands on every business in this district. And a plague is bad for business. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally.
Okay, we did this already.
Doing you a favor, human.
There's a
Anybody-
Solarian named Morden Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Scary music when the water rises in Rayman was amazing. The sound of drums and such. I don't remember that. I remember drums being in one of the levels.
Any idea where I can find Morden's clinic?
Not a clue. What do you care? The place is quarantined, remember?
Tell me more about this plague.
It starts out as a cough, then you start coughing blood. And, well, then I shoot you. It affects multiple species. Turians, Solarians, Krogan, you name it. Only humans are immune. And Vorcha, if you count them.
I would
Airborne
count them,
disease
yes.
that takes down multiple races. Can't let that spread. Hence the quarantine.
That was in Bandland. Oh, that one time in Bandland.
Who are the Blue Suns?
Mercenary
Gang,
gang runs
yeah.
the district.
I was about to say, I'm
At least
guessing
they
a
used
gang.
to. The guys are mostly Turian. I heard the plague hit them pretty hard. Now the whole district is up for grabs. I hear the Vorcha are making a move. Plague can't hurt them. Immune to disease. Just one more reason you don't want to go in there.
I didn't think diseases could cross species barriers. Turians and Solarians can't even eat the same food.
Right. Most people figure that it has to be synthetic. Somebody engineered it. And it either got loose, or they're testing it here.
Probably in
Seeing
Wuhan.
as how humans are immune to the plague and doing a fair bit of looting, a lot of people think humans made it.
You can't stop me.
Listen, you're stuck here until this quarantine is over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get
That's
this
what I
district
do.
straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
I have a gun.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
Exactly.
Fortunately, humans are immune to the plague.
Dang, so what you're saying is I should go get a bunch of non-humans and then come back and get them all sick. Ha 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 ha. Jeopardize the whole mission. I figured out how to put my gun away. Can I, Can I put my helmet on? Or is that not possible? I mean, I know it's possible. I don't know if I can do it now or if I'd have to leave and come back or what, how that works. They did give me like a loadout screen. I don't know if I could have done it there. I don't know. I'm so confused. I don't know how this stuff works. I'm just a dude.
Don't shoot, they're cleared to come in.
I'm packing pew pews. Can I get over that? No.
Field is clear.
Okay, Jacob, thank you. Shoot him in the butt. I did clips of Mega Man 8 on Switch with 1080p. I didn't even know it was on the Switch. That was originally a PS1 game, no?
Good luck in there. Blue Suns and Vorcha are shooting anything that moves.
I can't climb that either. Poop. Well, I'm gonna be moving and they're not gonna shoot me. Oh, they shot me. They shot me!
Here we go.
Guess they just left the dead in the streets.
Burning corpses. Must be trying to keep the plague from spreading.
Mega Man Legacy Collection 2 has Mega Man 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, cool. 9 and 10 revisited the classic look, right? Those are made on, like, I think originally the PS3.
Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. Don't blame us for this, you big dumb idiot.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your feigned pity is the final insult.
Humans didn't create this plague.
Lies drip from your mouth like the blood from my sores. The proof is there for all to see. Your species is the only one that does not succumb to the virus. Yours and the wretched Vorcha.
Yeah, but well, it wasn't me, is what I meant.
I need to find Morton Solus.
Clown Man and Mega Man 8 always sounded like a girl? Really? I remember Clown Man, I don't remember what he sounded like, though.
And his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you. Can't...
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Oh, you help me. Why?
I don't know, because you're gonna die anyway.
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this?
He explained it already. I remember playing Mega Man and...
to be a naturally occurring virus.
Gosh, it's base, right?
Airborne transmission
on Game Boy
across
Advance.
Numerous species.
I vaguely remember that game.
Perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans?
That makes sense.
Besides, the Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers.
That giant robot called King Cuts Proto Man. I thought...
You may not want to believe it.
Hang on.
But all the evidence points to your species.
That's also a weird take, by the way. Like, it may have been created by humans, but to just say like your species created it, like to like as if we all have to share the collective responsibility of like what a handful of scientists that have no affiliation with us did. No, absolutely not. That is like supreme identity politics. That giant robot called King cuts Proto Man's legs off. When I read that the first time, I thought it said the giant robot called King cuts Potato Man's legs off. And I was like, I didn't even know there was a Potato Man. Now I'm sad that there's not one.
I need to find Morton Solus.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous. But perhaps he can help.
What makes Morton worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
This one does. What a badass. I mean, well, I assume you're not going to do him harm, so he probably will be fine.
You were talking about Vorcha earlier?
Before the quarantine, the Blue Suns controlled this district.
We see Proto Man seriously damaged.
Fell to the plague. Vorcha moved in. The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory. But as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague?
Okay, we already... he that came up a second time under a different dialogue tree. I thought maybe he would say something different. What? Wait, hello? What?
Why are you so confused?
What happened to I'll send someone to help?
I need to find Morton.
I was afraid to go to him.
There we go.
When I find Morton, I'll tell him about it.
That's weird. Why would that
If
just
he has a
randomly
cure, I'll make
disappear?
sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short, but at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours. I don't want to die. Whatever Morton is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
Alright, well,
I should go.
Goodbye.
have fun dying. But I can make you feel a little bit better about it. Mega Man and Base was released after 8, but was released on Super Nintendo in Japan and later GBA in the US, and not on PS1. Then how was it released after 8, which was a PS1? Was it released after 8 here? Or did they really just go back all the way to the Super Nintendo in Japan? And go backwards? Oh, uh-oh. I think I remember what to do here. Yeah, you gotta match the code segments. You can't pass through the unauthorized bits, I guess. Keys. Yay! I went back to the Super Nintendo. Why I didn't get a PS1 release? No idea. Huh. Interesting. Eeny, meeny, miny, this way. I'm so good at hacking, you guys.
Looks like he tried to claw his way out. No one wants to die trapped like an animal.
But he did. But he did.
Bastards see us in this room. Said we're infected. Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to wise up. Good thing we brought a deck of cards.
It sounds like you probably do actually have the cough.
2 days in. Nobody's even come by to check on us. Never thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me. This group used to stand for something. When I get out of here, I'm gonna make them pay. Davis isn't doing too good. I think he really does have the plague. Gotta get out of here before he infects me too.
Bruh, you already have... Man, this guy's in, like, supreme hardcore denial. Base always fights Mega Man to try and prove he's strongest, just like Shadow would do with Sonic. Yeah, I remember, I think in the beginning of Mega Man 8, you see them fighting. If I recall correctly. More of a rivalry than, like, a... than him being necessarily an antagonist.
Davis died last night. He's still talking to me, though.
That's interesting.
Good to hear his voice. The company is nice. Nobody should die alone.
Damn. Alright, well, that's... Well, he was a Blue Suns member, so that's not sad, per se, but it's kinda... icky. Fun fact, Mass Effect 3 has an inaccurate like from when you import your character from 1 to 2, the character transfers over perfectly, but when you do it from 2 to 3, it always messes your character up. I don't know if it still does it on the Legendary Edition or not, but I guess we'll find out. Then Base combines with his robot wolf, becoming Super Base, like the song.
The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Burned out the circuits, maybe. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague. But I'm not even infected. Damn Turians.
That's the last guy said.
Trap me in here for a day or two, then offer to let me out if I pay them off.
I'm guessing that didn't play out as you expected. Wall safe. Well, he doesn't need that money anymore. Mega Man also combines with his robot dog, Rush, becoming Super Mega Man, all red with a jetpack and deadly blaster. That stupid dog never let me combine with him. He just let me jump on his back and use him as a springboard. Lots of... Hey, food! Lots of branching pathways. Hello? Trouble. Move! Hi. Oh, you're dead. Oh shit. How many of you guys are there? Oh, I can't shoot it. Is that guy? Okay, I'm just gonna go around and kill him. Unless... Okay, he got cool. Cool. Don't mind if I take this.
This looks interesting.
Yay, a rifle that I can't use. I know Mega Man 7 you could combine with him. I tried it. I never played 7.
Oh, thank God you're human.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us.
Pew pew.
Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
I also digitally have the 2 Mega Man arcade games on Switch, Power Battle and Power Fighters. I think you mentioned those before.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
That's good old-fashioned racism.
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from.
They're like
There were
werewolves.
So many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
What if that was part of the scheme, right? To make it to where humans weren't affected, because we weren't really threatening their territory, their territorial expansion, if you will. Anyway, and now they know that everybody's going to blame it on us. I'm also getting an HDMI piece from my N64 so I can play the Japanese version of Mega Man 64 on YouTube. Is there anything special about the Japanese version?
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
What else can
You
you
hear a
tell
lot
me
of
about the
coughing in the
plague?
background.
When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast.
Oh, shoot down the
10
birds?
days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
I think the PS1 version is probably better. At least from the videos I've seen.
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian. Used to run this district. Kept things nice and stable for the most part.
As long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool. Rates were pretty reasonable. For Omega, at least.
And this damn plague hit. Everyone started dying. The Vorcha started moving in. The Blue Suns lost control and the whole district turned
Yeah, it
into
sounded like a bunch
war
of
zone.
stand-up guys. I guess I could do that port on my PS3, but with 1080p instead of 480p. And shoot the birds.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now. Trying to help plague victims. Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Why is everybody so concerned
The
with
Suns
that?
heard he was sheltering
Good.
humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Mordin's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Gotta be Japanese, man, otherwise you can't kill him.
Make it. The streets are crawling.
Yeah, I
with
remember you
Suns
talking
and
about that
Vorcha.
back when I was streaming Mega
They
Man
have
Legends.
Pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Mordin's clinic. I'm going to be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, you're right. We'll never make it if we stay here.
Legends 2 is
We have
so
to
hard
try.
too.
We'll wait here for a while
Last time I
until
played
we
that was
time to clear the
2011,
way.
so I don't really
Then
remember.
we'll
It's been a
head for
while.
Mordin's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
I'm such a good guy. And me being all good and stuff makes me all warm and fuzzy to do good things for good people. Sometimes bad people.
We'll wait
Usually
here
not
until
though.
you've
Usually I
cleared.
shoot those people in the
The
face.
fighting dies down. We'll head to Mordin's clinic.
It takes longer to beat than Legends 1. I did not know that. I don't know. Including all the extra stuff? Because Mega Man Legends 1 takes a long time if you do all the extra stuff.
Hostiles are cleared.
Well, yeah, no duh. That's why I put my gun away, you dingus. Alright. I didn't check upstairs yet. Hey! Is that it? Oh. Oh. Yay! You guys remember that AI that tried to blow me up in Mass Effect 1? Just a random memory. Alright, I think I've explored all the branching pathways.
Eyes ahead! On target.
I forgot I had a sniper rifle. Oh, he exploded. I didn't do that either. Not today. Skippy. Oh, I missed. Wait, hang on.
One left. There we go.
Oh, cool. That has range on it. I thought I had to be near them for that.
Now let's finish you off.
Oh, Krogan. Don't they regenerate or some such nonsense? Not today. Oh, dang. That did a lot of damage to him. I need ammo. Oh, huh. Yeah, that wasn't very helpful. Let's give this a try. Dummy. Oh, okay, I have to... So, it switches. Why can I, oh, there we go. I must have accidentally remapped it. Guys, rise and shine. Is Jacob all the way over there? Why is he over there? Dude, why would you just, like, run up and start punching them? Like, that seems like a terrible plan. Seems like a bad strategy to me. I think he died again. Yep.
Found that one.
Hi.
It seems seems we've crossed into Vorcha territory.
The Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf. That doesn't bode well for them.
Nice kitchen. Too bad Legends 3 was... It takes longer to beat than Legends 1. Too bad Legends 3 was canceled. Yeah, I agree. It almost makes me not want to play Legends 2 because I hear it ends... I never finished it, and I hear it ends on kind of a cliffhanger. So, I don't know. At least with 1, you know, the story's finished. For the most part. Good night, man. See you Wednesday or so? Yes, sir. I'll see you Wednesday. For the next Mass Effect 2 stream. Okay, that just takes me back up there. Gotta be more ammo lying around. Wait, no? Oh, I'm good. I'm all full. I'm awful. Easy.
Hey, back off. We got here first. Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Do you want to get shot in the
Forget
face?
it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
Do you know a Solarian named Mordin Solus?
Yeah, I know him. Got a clinic right around the corner. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
What else can you tell me about the plague?
I don't know. Started about a week ago, I think. Aliens started dying off left and right, and they quarantined the district.
Figured we had to look out for ourselves. Started scoping out some apartments, taking what we could carry.
Never really found much. Kind of a poor neighborhood, you know?
Yeah, I can't really say, oh, I don't like looters, because I literally, a few minutes ago, stole credits off of a dead Batarian, so... hypocrite.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
The Blue Suns used to keep them down. But with all the Suns getting sick, the Vorcha are making a push to take over the district. Don't know who's gonna come out on top. We just want to stay the hell out of the way.
We're not too far out of the way, because you're here, looting. Looting nothing, apparently.
Tell me everything you know about Mordin Solus.
That guy is crazy. He'll patch up a gunshot wound for free, then kick your ass and throw you out when you try to grab a few painkillers.
Be honest, man. You kind of had that coming.
Yep.
No way he's just a doctor. No doctor puts down a Blue Sun squad like that.
It's fine
All I
with
know
me.
is if you go to his clinic, don't cause any trouble.
The Blue Suns control this district, right?
Well, they used to. Before the plague wiped half of them out. Seems like it won't be long until the Vorcha finish him off. Yeah, I'm kind of sorry to see him go. Blue Suns ran a tight ship. Kept the district in line for the most part.
Yama.
We need to get going.
Well, stay here for a while. Get some rest.
We got a big day tomorrow. Still plenty of apartments that need our special cleaning services.
Bruh. That lady's gonna be mad. All her stuff's gonna be gone. How did they even get here with all these? Like there was a bunch of Vorcha and Blue Suns down here already. Yama. She's trying to get comfortable in my lap, but it's having a hard time. Okay, goodbye.
Hostiles are cleared.
Yama, you're literally in the way. Oh, she got comfortable. Well, you're also like all on my laptop. There we go. That's better.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I could easily... I'm Shepard. I could easily deal with those mechs.
Morton's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morton.
Morton saved my life. I owe him everything.
I don't know... Yeah, I can't choose helmet or no helmet from here.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
No, the plague made you sick. These silly Batarians.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
Gosh, you telling me to go back where I came from? Rude.
Professor, we're running low on Suboxone.
Use Melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in Batarians. Supplement with butemerol.
Melanorin and butemerol. Got it.
Senesine is the catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Hard to find. Expensive to mass produce. Why not Heplicor? Too unstable. Inconsistent results. Demazine better option. No. Demazine toxic to humans. Not an option. Not an option.
I'll check in here first. They don't need all this stuff. Probably not important for their medical equipment. All these resources and materials. not even talking to him, just running in here, taking all this stuff. Don't mind us, Doc. Call it a service fee, because I know I'm about to have to do something for you.
Professor Morton Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns, not enough data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists. Yes. Hired guns. Maybe. Looking for
Relax, Morton. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Salarian aid?
The Collectors are kidnapping entire human populations. We're gonna find out why and stop them.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
Oh, why can't anything be some...
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
Should have said it. Oh well. Wait. Yama.
What the hell was that?
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
Let them know that you killed them all.
What can you tell me about this plague?
Advanced design. Suspected Collectors before you mentioned them. Purpose seems experimental. Destroys respiratory systems with harmful genetic mutations. Makes sense to avoid humans. Unnecessary to force mutation on human genetic structure for sake of variance.
Unnecessary mutations? What are you talking about?
Possible goal of virus. Testing viable mutation levels in various species. Horrific, but feasible for collectors. Humans known to have diverse genetic background, wider range than other sapient races. Makes sense as control group.
Yeah, you tell that to all the people who think that we created it.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
Cowardly, opportunistic scavengers. Not tactical or aggressive. Scale of attack unusual for them. Suspect Vorcha working for collectors. Distributing plague, collecting data. No proof, but theory fits evidence.
Any idea where I can find Daniel?
Damn,
No.
Daniel.
Heard infected Batarians trapped behind Vorcha lines. Daniel went to help. Warned him not to go, too dangerous. Patients here need him, snuck out anyway. Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the patients.
Damn.
Have you had any trouble at the clinic?
Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them before things escalated.
That's nothing major. Not for him.
For a doctor, you're awfully calm about taking out a group of mercs.
Wasn't always a doctor. Some work with Solarian Special Tasks Group. Can handle myself. Advantage of being Solarian. Turians, Krogan, Vorcha, all obvious threats. Never see me coming.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
And cannon. Ooh. And there's a weapons locker nearby. I got a pew pew. Doesn't really show you like the difference, but you know, it's probably worth it, I would guess. Oh, the door's open now.
We're compromised.
That's a lot of folks. Wait, what the heck? What? Why did he stand? I was behind cover and he just stood up.
Yes, Shepard. You need something.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Yes,
Okay,
good.
so we're done with
Restore
this.
power.
We
Release
gotta-
cure. We'll be here when you return.
Presumably, I'm gonna have to do this again. Oh, no. I still have this. Okay, cool. Let's-a go!
On our way here, we saw humans.
Oh, yeah. I see reinforcements coming in through that door.
Tag!
Headhunter, haha.
Yeah! Have a nice trip.
What's this do? Flashbang grenade.
Overload deployed.
I keep pressing the wrong button. Oh. I can switch ammo types.
Going now.
I'm here.
With you.
On it.
With you.
Okay. Just learning the... Oh, that's why, because I have it mapped to that. Wish I could hot swap between weapons. Oh, hi. Yay! Headhunter trophy. You guys can't see it, but trust me, it's there. Yeah, that was risky. I know. What? Why was that so delayed? I pulled the trigger way sooner. And stay down. Where you going? Ooh, a gambling terminal. Yahoo! Just in, investigating everything, making sure I don't miss anything. So I can't run with my weapons put away. Alright, I think it's over here. Oh. Yeah, I think that's everything. Did I get this? I think I did. Yep. Oh, I can. Why sometimes can I run without pulling out my gun and sometimes I can't? Hello? Oh, there we go. Finally. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to open that door. I guess not.
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Mordin at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your... Look out! Don't move. One more step and we kill your friend.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, the plague, but this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
He's right. It doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go.
Kill him now!
You got what you wanted, Hillman. Are we free to go?
No, I can't trust you.
We had a deal.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Nah, I don't want to put Daniel's life at risk. He's
Thank you.
right there.
I thought they were gonna kill me.
Oh, they were. They were gonna kill you.
Morden sends you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you... well, everything.
Why do you have the cure with you? I thought I was gonna be the one to disperse it, so didn't I have it? Do I have it?
Trouble coming.
I think in Mass Effect 3 there's a way to switch weapon ammo types quickly, maybe without having to remap it. I don't know, not sure now that I think about it. My projectile's faster. Is there a way to zoom?
Sure thing.
Right there.
Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know anything. I mean, there must be, right? I think there was in the first game.
Heavy fire.
I don't see anyone else. Hello?
Enemies in front.
Yikes. Oh, he went the wrong. I thought he. Wait, yes, go that way.
He goes.
You'll try. You will try. Wah, Buffett. Oh, hang on, reloading. Thought I had just reloaded.
That's all of them.
Big open area. Not a lot of junk though. Wait a minute. That's the way I came down, right? So what's up here? Okay, guess I can't climb that. What's up here? Oh, I don't think I even noticed that. No. Okay.
Zero contacts.
I know I switched to that.
Incoming.
Nope.
Close to the environmental controls.
I see
Let's
that.
Get that cure in, then hit the fence.
I see the signs.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
Okay. So wow, the theories are spot on.
I've had enough of this.
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first. Ah.
They've seen us.
You think? We just had a conversation with them.
Shepard, I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Okay, why is there all this room? That's all the enemy. Okay. Gotta restore power first. I'm assuming something similar down here. Maybe reinforcements come through those doors. Something.
Cure's locked in. Once we get the fans going, we should be good.
Yep.
I have located the fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
Merciless.
Mother, huh?
Keep pressing the wrong one.
we go!
I can do that.
One down, one to go. Let's move. I've got him!
Here we go!
Grab them!
Hello? Oh heck! Wow. I was not looking.
Got a charger! Probably on its way.
Oh, oh my god. Oh no, no, no. Guys, help! He regenerated. I hate that. Well, I guess that answers that question. Remember, because I was all like, hey, oh my god.
You know, everyone choking.
Up front!
It's gonna blow!
Have a nice trip!
Shepard, I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Door's locked in. Once we get the fans going, we should be good.
I got it!
Tag!
Locate the fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
Have a nice trip!
Oh, I want see. I hate that it's that everything's bound to one button. I wanted to run, not take cover.
One down, one to go. Let's move.
Hey.
No shield!
Here we go!
Why didn't you take cover? Hello? He slid into it like he was gonna take cover and then didn't take cover. There's another Krogan, I believe. Oh, there's more Rocket Vorcha too. Oh heck.
Good shot.
Here goes.
Target down.
Oh heck. Nope, nope, nope. Not a good spot to take cover.
There we go. Now let's finish you off.
Giggity.
Clear the blast zone.
Think all the tangos are down. All right. All right. Time to be a hero, you guys. Time to cure a
Both
plague.
fans are up. That should be it.
All targets eliminated.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me.
Yeah, they would have.
For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I was tempted for a minute, but in the end, I figured they didn't deserve to die.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
He was right next to them.
Professor, how
He
can
could have
you
easily
say
gotten
that?
caught in the
You're
crossfire.
a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients. Sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps.
Morden has a
Go
very
check on
good
the
point.
patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the Collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
I think I'm pretty much done here. I think. Oh boy, cheap viewers on Steam, on Streamboo.com. Ow. Ow. Oh man, had a Ow. Had one of those moments where I forgot my finger is broken. Owie. Boy, it has a way of reminding me. It feels fine. Most of the time it feels okay. And then sometimes I'm reminded that it is still indeed broken.
We're heading out. See you on the Normandy.
I think, if I recall, I'm just remembering, I think my mic levels were really high when I went back and rewatched my previous stream. Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, hello, hi, maybe not. It actually looks okay. Filter. It looks okay. Maybe we'll leave it. Negative gain? Yeah, try that. Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Hello, hi, I am... Okay, that... Maybe. We'll try this. Cool. All looks good to me. The Professor. I don't think there's really anything down here, so we'll meet down there. Now there's something useful.
It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
Oh, dialogue options.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
The Collectors have been abducting colonists from the fringes of the Terminus systems. No distress signals are sent out. No signs of attack.
There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No, spreads too slow. Airborne virus.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like to analyze them and figure out how the Collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to
Why is that a Paragon?
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solis. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board. Non-human crew members. Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The Collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
I think in my original, my first playthrough, I think Warden died at the end.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the FTL communications room. In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the Elusive Man's office. This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
Quantum what?
I've never heard of a quantum entanglement communicator. How does it work?
Essentially, two subatomic particles are created in an entangled state. One is installed here, and the other in the Elusive Man's office. When one particle occupies a given quantum state, its entangled partner will always enter the opposite state, no matter the distance between them. If we alter the state of our particle, that alters the state of the Elusive Man's. This allows us to send data in the form of quantum bits.
Wow.
Why aren't these used everywhere?
Each quantum pair costs nearly as much as a comm relay, and can pass only one quantum bit of data at a time. In addition to the cost and bandwidth issues, the system is strictly point-to-point. To contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install 100 entangled pairs, one linked to each world.
So it's a very niche thing. It works for what we need it for, but not much else.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Ooh, the Eviscerator shotgun. Why when they show me a gun schematic, it shows the actual gun, but when they show me armor schematics, it just shows like a generic picture of armor. All right, check out the armory. I'm assuming then. Yeah, I don't get an assault rifle. Yippee! I'm assuming then that I have to research weapons or something. I don't know. Healing of your facial scars from Chief Medical Officer Chakwas. Oh, I didn't. Well, now they ruined the surprise that I had because I hadn't gone to the medical deck yet. Chakwas is back. Which reminds me, I need to actually go through the ship and talk to everybody. I only did the flight deck, but I need to go across the entire ship and talk to everybody. Starting on the next stream. Commander, I've done further investigation regarding your facial scarring, and the old adage of mind over matter holds true. Negative attitudes and aggressive acts create adverse reactions with your cybernetic implants, while peaceful thoughts and compassionate actions promote healing. If you maintain a positive outlook, I believe your facial scarring will heal on its own. Otherwise, there is surgical equipment we could use to insulate your cybernetic implants and accelerate your healing regardless of your mental outlook. So if you want to look like a gritty badass, you could just be renegade, or you could be a renegade and then just buy the surgical equipment and heal yourself anyway. I've updated plans for doing medical equipment to your research terminal in the tech lab. Thank you.
Commander.
Oh, she was gonna say something.
Warden's psych profile warned of hyper behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee.
Notice?
He's going to be a very productive member of the team. Anyway, what's up?
I think all the Salarians are like that. They have really high metabolism, so they think and move and do things really and speak really quickly, and they also don't live very long.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you.
I better go.
I didn't...
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later. How may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Illusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Don't worry.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and...
I might do more than catch you, Kelly.
Now that's an enticing thought. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Oh, maybe she... I thought she was on the other side of the fence.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Anyway, alright, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it quits for the night. Anybody who's watching this, if you're interested in joining the Discord, there's a link below in the description. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Twitch, it's going to be in my bio somewhere. It's a growing community full of great people. We do movie nights every Sunday night. We just did Braveheart last night, and the next one is Mission Impossible 5 next Sunday night. There's, I do private streams there on occasion. You guys get to voice chat with me. You guys can message me whenever. There's pictures of my cats and memes and all kinds of stuff. We talk about all kinds of stuff, so you guys should definitely join. I appreciate everybody who watched and chatted with me tonight. Everybody have a good night or a good day depending on what time you're watching this, and until next time, guys, stay beautiful.
Baby, I never feel guilty for living my life. Baby, even without me, I know that you thrive. Baby, I can tell you still love me if ever I lie. Baby, I know it's a good thing you're being my wife. Yeah. Give me a moment, I should clarify. If you ever left me cold, I'd be paralyzed. But lately I've been pondering and realized that the only reason we work is that we're free inside. We're one unit of two individuals. I know it's humorous and hubris, but clerical. Bros will say the game changed when it's marital, but as we should, we put ourselves on a pedestal. I smell the pheromones commanding me to work hard. Of course I won't resist, I'ma lift us to the courtyard. Forever home, love shit. Girl, I got the spunk and the gumption to build a family well adjusted. But this takes time, and I'm proud of you. Hey, how you learn if we don't take time, we're bound to lose. So let's choose to. Baby, I never feel guilty for living my life. Baby, even without me, I know that you thrive. Baby, I can tell you still love me if ever I lie. Baby, I know it's a good thing you're being my wife. Yeah. Out my mind, I'm a fiend when I boast. Spill a couple on the rocks at a beach on a coast. Make the most of the money that we're coming by. I'm invested in myself, that I will provide. Check the sky, baby, tell me what it says to you. You know the whisper of the places that it draws you to. Cause by the time you hit your 30s, I'ma take you there. My promise is a bond I never break, plus the wind in your hair. Now that's an image worth the grind. My blood, sweat, and time, type of shit that make the movie I'll be watching when I die. Not surprised when I say that you get worried. All that we've grown, still don't know that you're worth it. But this takes time, and I'm proud of you. Yeah. I have faith it'll take time, but you'll see it too. I'm in love with you.